Today I'll be going quickly over my old Roblox games, and as you can see here, this is my main account. I have had 4 accounts in total. You'll see the other ones maybe another time, but 4. A bunch of stuff here, but I somehow ended up with 342,070 place visits in the last 8 years. Pretty much I'll just be playing my game today. So I made this in 2013. It is free assets from the store. It's a Slenderman game. It's Slenderman in Robloxia Park. As you can see, average 10-year-old child stuff. Dead bodies everywhere. I was perfectly normal as a kid. And Slenderman should be here trying to kill you, but he is nowhere to be seen. And that's about it. Next up, this is an old recreation of Vicarage Road, which is the Watford Stadium I made. I started making this when I was 11, finished it around when I was 12. And yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Seats everywhere. It was made in old Roblox build mode, which doesn't work, but it's not really a game. Although there's a cool base I made. There's a house, there's a water park, inside there's a swimming pool, but I can't get there anymore because the level's bugged. But yeah, is something weird. Okay, so this is Rey Mysterio City. So my account is Rey Mysterio 2022, but this was just like the cool thing I made. There's Randy Orton giving in an RKO to John Cena off the top of the ladder. There's a little wrestling arena here. And then in the back there's a basketball arena for some reason, because I like the Boston Celtics. And here you have Rey Mysterio making his entrance and him giving a 609 to The Undertaker. And that's about this. This is a very early one I made. Well, yeah, no one played this. This is the final of 3. NOOBZILLA 3. Oh, hell no. And I was proud of this. I started making these when I was 10 years old. These were actually the first games I ever made, but this is the 3rd one. You have NOOBZILLA, you have a Nooblet. They'll come attack you. They'll actually kill each other because the code's not very good. But yeah, they charge you, you're in this big fort, and you have to defend yourself. And that's about it. Let's see if the Nooblet will hit. And does it still work? Not really. Let's just try the regular noobs. There's one in weird color for some reason. But there we go. NOOBZILLA 3. Well, next in line is Slenderman Ghost Recon Slenderman Ops. 1, because I liked Ghost Recon. So there's Ghost Recon there. And 2, because I wanted to make another Slenderman game. And this was made in 2015, so I leveled up. I was now 12 years old. And it's just more community assets, and Slenderman chases and kills you, but he's glitched in the wall. And yeah, that's this one. Nothing exciting. Wait, let's try it. Will he attack me? He's meant to kill you, but oh. Yep. That seems like 12-year-olds come to me. So this was like a small combat arena I made. Not very good. There's not much to it. But it was just like a shooter game style place. No one played this. It was more just for me and my friends, and it got reskinned a load of times and used in different groups and shit. But yeah. This is another one I made. It's same style thing. It was for a group I was in called Atlas, which I think is based off of something, but it was just a quick shooter place. Not much to it. Just fun with friends. I made it. I was proud of it. I like the aesthetic. The aesthetic's pretty cool. I found out how to use neon and lighting and other cool stuff, but yeah. Not much to it, that's all it is. Now, this one is a small recreation of Wrestlemania 25 that I made. So the 25th anniversary, there's nothing to it. It's just a small stadium. We come in here, Wrestlemania 25th anniversary, which was 2009. Because this was my first exposure to kind of big scale wrestling. And yeah, there's not much to it, it's just an arena. There's here. I'm sure there's backstage, but I'm not going to go over there. So yeah, this is that one. This got about 8,000 plays. So I'm not going to be able to actually show you because building in this crashes the recording. But this is WWE Build and Fight. This got about 1,000 plays. What it was a bunch of people here, and you build your own arena around this ring, kind of Minecraft style, and then you can fight your friends inside of it. So it's kind of just like a small game. I made this in a couple of days. There was not much to it, but yeah, it was played a bit, but yeah, not much. Alright, so this was another one I made. This is probably my most sophisticated Roblox one, but I actually recreated a real-life basketball arena in here. So this is the roof. This is the Boston University Terriers, which were the team I followed. And I actually wanted to go to them when I was younger. So I made this again in 2017 when I was 15. It's a basketball court here. You've got the scoreboard, the logos, and yeah, looks pretty like real life, to be honest. I was proud of this. No one played this because it was more just a showpiece I made, but this was the last thing I made before I would transition into modding the basketball games and leaving Roblox behind, as I was kind of just, I'd given up on Roblox. Roblox changed a lot, which is why I eventually stopped. Like even at 15, I was like, they're not, it's pretty much gone all corporate now. You can't really be a kid and make money off of Roblox anymore. They removed that feature back in like 2014 when they removed ticks or whatever that was, but yeah. Here it is. I imported all this shit, made it look cool, and yeah, this is the roof. So all these games, this is for a group I was in. I had lots of fun with a small group of friends, but we were narwhals, and we had a group of narwhals, and it was amazing. So pretty much, this is like our fort. I made this using, there's Thane out here, there's some boats there. It's very basic. I can't equip the gun, because it will, wait, give me a sec. I can't equip the gun because it crashes the game, but it's called NW69, short for Narwhal 69, which is funny. Nearly fell in there. But yeah, this is just like basic terrain. I think we worked on a tunnel system. Is there? Yeah. So there was like tunnels underground you could fight in. There was a bit out to the bridge. I actually specifically remember making this because I was making it online with my friends there. God, I wonder where they are today. But we were like 15 years old. Just making a base for our narwhals. Pretty much we were kind of like a troll group. We would go around to all these super serious kids who thought they were in the military, and we were just a bunch of narwhals. Here is our dictator platform, where, as you can see, I was second in command, but Emperor Narwhal would speak to his subservients, his servants, and we would just run through here. And you can actually see now, after the narwhal, we involved, well, we were the narwhal secondly, but we evolved into the koala kingdom, which is why my guy looks like a koala right now. But here, there's a bunch of narwhals without arms. These are actually the models of my friends. That's my old model there when I was in a tryhard clan, and then that's me as well. I have no idea how to get there, but this was a cool little place. But yeah, this is this is the narwhal base, our home and our battlefield. So yeah, didn't see much action. And so that was the Narwhal base, and this is the Narwhal Club. This was our little hideout as I have transformed into a narwhal again. And I think here, yeah, it was just an island, and this is where I kind of came to the end of my Roblox creation, as this was all 2017. So I would have been, how was that, 6 years ago? I would have been 15, and this is when I started to work on more advanced stuff. And this is a template I ripped from, I kind of made using my basketball game template. But as you can see, we have a basketball court where we play basketball, which is unusually high quality because I was getting good at Photoshop. But yeah, then we have our little thing here. But yeah, this was our club. This was the hangout spot. So this was a base I made, and it's pretty much like a battle map. So I would have been in my group, and we were Eternal Thane, and I was a Grand Admiral, and I created this, and I put lots of effort into this. I made this from scratch again myself. And pretty much what it is you have this terrain, you have the base down there, and then there's attackers who would come attack you from it, basically. Pretty much. So you have like trenches here, cool trench system, you have organized trees, you got like these camps, this is where the raiders would spawn in, the people attacking you. And I just came from the spawn for the defenders to make it kind of fair, because if you were just spawning on the inside, it would just be too easy. So you both kind of got a race to get control here. There's the gates. You can go up in there. There's these little bunkers I made, which look kind of cool. You have these hills, these houses. A really cool like tunnel thing I did here. Then you got this kind of blue building for more fighting. Another white building here at the end of town. And then here's like the main capture point. So you have the bunkers, some more cool tunnels, barricades, then like in here, this is the main point. So there would have been a massive flag here, and it was like capture the flag, and if you have control of it for a certain time, you win and you have to defend it, all that good stuff. But yeah, this was my fort. This was Fort Bantry, I named it, which I know, because it's from where I live nearby, but no one else knew, so I thought that was kind of cool as well. But yeah, made this. So the last game I'm going to do in my more kind of smaller games is probably my favorite. I made this at my Nana's house and in a couple of weeks, and before I went there, but I finished it up at my Nana's house and did most of the work there while we were there for a holiday or something. But it is SCP-707 and it is the fridge. So, you might be wondering what. So, pretty much, it's a horror game. This is like a map of the maze. Where the entrance, I'll show you in a sec, and this is where the king fridge is held. And here, it was a really cool system. I had security camera control, but it doesn't work anymore. But it would bring you up like a camera feed from within the facility, which we'll show you in a sec. But here, just some guns, secure, contain, protect, blah blah blah. Standard stuff. Some buildings here. Some dudes here. These are all my friends at the time who I played with. There's some nice buildings here. And there you can see the mazes there. But you have your guns, which I might try equip. But we'll go inside here. This is where lore is. The amazing lore. So there you are. Those are the fridges. We'll get to them in a sec. But here you have it. SB707. This is discovered in Farm City, Ireland. Pretty much evil fridges. The king fridge spawns all these little fridges out of him. It's class Keter object, which means he has the capabilities of ending the world. And standard bullets don't do enough damage, but they are kill on sight. So there you have one fridge. The big fridge, these are all the variations of SB707. And if you're wondering why 707, it's because 707 upside down is lol. And I was 15 and I thought that was funny and quirky. So there you go. But let's go inside now. Let's equip a gun and hope it doesn't crash. Okay, I think I'm still recording and that hasn't crashed. Alright, but pretty much this is the entrance. You know, you had this little pathway here. Yeah, that's one of the cameras. And this is like the entrance to the facility. Then we'll go inside here. And pretty much just this is where the fun begins. So it's dark. They're all broken now, which is really sad, but the fridges would be roaming around this tunnel hunting you, and you'd have to kill them. So, we'll see if we come across anyway. They're all broken and they all just, they're always glued to the wall, wherever they are. Oh, here's one. Here's a heavy-duty fridge. It is really, really hard to kill. So we're gonna leave him there doing his own thing. See, here's a regular-ass fridge. He doesn't even die. Lovely. I'm gonna speed myself up a bit. Wait. Oh. Alright, there we go. And let's see, I want to try to show you the king fridge. Let's see if we can find any mini fridges. Okay, I think this is where the king fridge is. See, there's one camera. This is not. Oh, it is, it is. Alright, so here is the king fridge. This is the big bad boy. This is the world-ending object, but he's trapped in here. So yeah, it was I really like this game. I'll play it with my friends. And it was actually pretty fun, but yeah, sadly, it is absolutely broken and unplayable now. But let's kill some people. So yeah, there we go. SB707, the fridge.